Maggie so he could keep all the money for himself. Let's ask him.
Do you have enough energy to channel it?
Let's see. Jerome Buckley, are you near? We need you to talk to
What am I doing here? First the police station, and now this crazy room.
We need to know what you know.
What could I know? I already told the police everything I knew, and that wasn't much.
Tell us about the bonds.
Maggie and I, yes, we were lovers. Yeah. You didn't know that, did you?
No.
You know she had a revolving door on her bedroom. A revolving door. Nobody but Carter lasted very long.
Is there anything else we need to know? Tell us about the bonds.
Bonds? You want to know about the bonds? I don't know anything about the bonds. I don't know. What happened? Here's what happened. Carter, you see, Carter, he stormed into, no, he didn't do that yet. But, he was more interested in bonds than he was in our fling. So, anyway, Carter, nobody but Carter could last that long.
Anything else we need to know?
Well, you know, I'm completely innocent. I was home having dinner with my family. Now, these blue lights are driving me nuts. I'm leaving.
Was it helpful?
Oh, yeah. I don't know about the rest of you, but I don't think he's capable of pulling off a Spectrum murder.
But he swears blind that he didn't steal those bonds. And looking at the evidence, I don't think either of them are
No,
guilty.
I don't either.
So what do you think? Who's next on our suspect list? Who's next?
Richard Bryce?
Yeah, what do you, oh.
Discuss Bryce
Lily,
Latham?
did you know who was next on our list?
Isn't it Bryce?
Oh, it's Bryce Latham, Carter's lawyer.
Ah, a lawyer.
Yeah,
How about it, Lily?
again.
I don't think so. I'm very tired.
Why don't you ask me something?
Uh,
What did you do? Why did you bring me here in the body of a woman? I am an important man. Come on, ask me something. I know all the answers.
and
What? What?
Imagine.
Oh, Maggie, you want to know about my relationship with Maggie? Well, you know, not much, except that we were just bed partners.
Oh.
Oh, sure. I was Carter's financial advisor, He gave instructions, I followed them, nothing more, nothing less. Now fit me back in my own body.
Oh.
Bonds? I don't know anything about bonds. I'm leaving. Cops couldn't hold me, neither can you.
Well, that was weird.
Say that.
Lily, you okay? Lily, you all right? Oh, Mike.
What happened?
Oh, I guess you didn't have enough energy to channel Lathan himself. He came back as a woman.
Well, that's a first. What did he have to say?
Oh, not much. He's a big bag of hot air. According to him, he knows everything and nothing.
And he just swears blind that he knew nothing about bonds.
$100,000 theft, and Carter didn't mention it to his financial advisor? You can't balance books with that much outstanding.
I think we've solved this case.
Yes.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's call JD.
Have you got his number?
I do, it's in my speed dial.
Okay.
JD! Come here. My God, kid, you could have been killed. Why didn't you wait for backup before barging into Maggie's apartment? We called JD and gave him our take on the case. Don't you two partners ever talk to each other?
Oh, relax, Mom. I'm not dead. The bullet just grazed my shoulder. I'll be out of this in a week.
I saw that coming.
Shut up.
Kid, we need to talk. You want to protect me because I'm old. What kind of protection is this? Guns, dead bodies, bullets. I think maybe I should move to Iowa.
Oh, God, Mom, would you stop being so dramatic?
I am not being dramatic. I'm sure I could get along there just fine if I tried.
Come off it, Mom.
What were you thinking of, kid? Why didn't you wait for me? I told you I was on my way.
Listen, everybody. This is my job. If you all can't handle it, maybe I should just bow out of all of your lives.
Oh, she left. Oh, what have I done now? Oh, my God, I don't have to just ruin everything. And now she's going
What happened? What's the matter? Why the tears?
I lost it.
Why the tears? What happened?
I get so tired of being coddled on one side and scared to death on the other. I threatened Kid I was going to move to Iowa. And she threatened she's going to get out of my life forever. What am I going to do?
What are you going to do? You're going to talk to her. That's what you're going to do. You're going to talk to her and tell her how you feel. And stop hiding behind this bravado. I can cope and I'm strong.
You don't have to leave, Joan. I'm sorry. I overreacted, I know, but you don't just know how hard it is for me. And I worry about you all, and I just want to keep you safe.
Kid, we need to talk. We both want the same thing, to keep our family safe. But how are we going to do it without limiting each other?
Mom, you know, I don't know what I'll do when you're not a part of my life. And I worry about you all so much. I can't even enjoy the time we do have together.
Should I say I told you so?
What does that mean?
Joan and I were talking yesterday about this danger thing. And she said that I should enjoy my time with you and stop badgering you about your job all the time.
Truth?
Truth.
I saw that coming.
How do you deal with her, Mom?
I had plenty of practice with your grandmother.
So, here's the deal. I can still worry about you, but I'm not going to coddle you. After all, you lived a long time, pretty well. And And it's not up to me to say what you can and cannot do. Oh. By the way,
Wow.
here are your car keys.
What? My car keys?
Well, you know how I felt. You know I did not want you driving, especially at night, but I promise I won't do anything like that again in the future.
Okay, Kit. As much as I hate your job, I'll stop badgering about it. I will not try to get you to change. I'll even learn to live with your gun. No more purse in the refrigerator from now on.
Let's enjoy the times we do have together. Remember, family is so precious, and it needs nourishing, not coddle, not smothering.
Remember, I'm part of that family, sis.
How could I forget?
Well, isn't it wonderful that I hear you talking to each other instead of at each other? What happened to you, Kit?
Well, I heard that our crime scene had been broken into, so I went to investigate.
Is that what that phone call was about, JD?
Yes, I tried to get her to wait, but she just,
JD, I couldn't wait. Latham was there, he saw me, he had a gun, there was a scuffle. I was able to disarm him, but in the scuffle the gun went off and it just grazed my shoulder.
Somebody, I would like to take credit. No. She should.
Well, what would you have done? Would you have hit him over the head with your crystal ball?
by the way, you guys were dead on right about the murder. Latham shot Maggie for her share of the bonds.
Oh, we knew who'd done it, but we didn't know why.
I'll take the credit for that, thank you. I knew that the watch chain had not been touched in a long time. If Carter wore it all the time, then he must be dead.
You're right. Latham killed Carter 3 months ago.
When Carter started looking into the bond theft, he discovered that Latham had been stealing from him for a couple of years. So he threatened to expose him for embezzling.
Thank you for putting Latham in jail, Kit.
Oh, you're welcome, but you know that I listened to you and your friends, and yes, you, sister, do. My arm would be in a sling now, so thank you.
Oh, did you hear? George got us all invitations to the wedding.
All right.
Wonderful.
I'll even leave my gun at home.
Oh, good.
And I'll let you drive me there. All right?
And what about my crystal ball?
All right.